Hello again, Year 7. I hope you enjoyed your composter task. This week's task has two sections to it. One section is a piece that we're going to do together. The second piece is a little bit of investigation and research that you'll do on your own. Start off with a do now. You've got 6 word phrases on here that explain what a word means. Write down what the word is to go with each one. You've got 5 minutes as usual, and you can of course pause the PowerPoint while you do this. Then you can switch it on again and check your answers, which are on the next slide. Okay, and here are your objectives for today. Know what a pesticide is, explain how they're transferred through a food chain, understand what a bioaccumulation is. This is for the first part of the lesson. Fairly straightforward. In a park, you've got a groundkeeper spraying herbicide around the base of a tree. Anything that has side at the end of it, C-I-D-E, not S-I-D-E, means something that will kill something. A pesticide will kill pests. A herbicide will kill plants. Remember, herb is a root meaning plants, like in herbivores and herbicides, the related words. How much herbicide will kill a plant? The answer is 1 dose. Caterpillars eating the weeds also get sprayed with poisonous herbicide. How much will kill a caterpillar? 2 doses. Caterpillars have not absorbed enough poison to kill them, but they carry the chemical in their bodies. Now you need to draw a grid in your box, and each one is going to represent a caterpillar. So you need 5 times 4 to give you 20 caterpillars. Lots of caterpillars out there. Blackbirds and thrushes live in the trees and bushes around the park. They're not sprayed with the chemical, but they eat the caterpillars. Yum, yum, yum. Each blackbird eats 5 caterpillars, quite hungry. So how many blackbirds would your caterpillars feed? Remember, you've got 20. 20 caterpillars, 5 for each hungry blackbird. So each row on your grid has got 5 boxes, which is the food that each blackbird will eat. Remember, consume is another word for eat. How many doses will kill a blackbird? 7. They've only eaten 5, so they don't die, but the poison is there in their bodies as they carry on. And here is a falcon. This is a bird of prey. Look at its lovely sharp beak. It also has equally sharp claws. You wouldn't want to hold one without a glove. Each of these will eat 2 blackbirds. Look back at your grid and you'll see that each blackbird ate 1 row. So now you've got 2 rows. So 2 lots of 5 is 10. Is that enough to kill the falcon? Yes, it is. Not a good outcome. So here we've got a food chain. Remember, the arrows don't show what eats what. They show the transfer of energy. That is why they go from the left to the right. The grass is not eating the caterpillar, it is transferring energy to it. Here comes some keywords. Where does bioaccumulation occur? In your garden, in the park over the road, on farms. And for all of these, when it rains, water will run off, and that will go into the drains and then eventually into rivers and the seas. And that can cause bioaccumulation even in watery places. You might also have heard of microplastics. These can come from toothpaste, they can come from face wash, or they come from bigger pieces of plastic that break up in the sea as they bang against rocks. And they can also accumulate. It's not just chemicals, it can also be plastics. Second part of your task is to find out about deforestation. De means something is being undone, and forestation is when you have forest. Deforestation is therefore losing forests on our planet. You've got a poster on the right, a set of questions on the left. Sorry, there is a typo here. It should say carbon dioxide, not carbon. If you spotted that with a red wiggle, well done. Obviously, you should always check our work. See if you can answer these questions from the poster. If you can't, you can of course go online or use other sources of information. Second part is on the next slide. Websites to get you started with finding out about facts, finding out more about deforestation. Two big questions: what can you do, and what have we already done? Remember back to round about Christmas time. Hopefully you'll find this interesting. Looking forward to getting some pictures of some very interesting posters from you for the deforestation task, or a model. You can make anything, take a photo, send it to me, and then we'll have more of a discussion. Keep safe. See you soon, Year 7. Bye.